Namaskar. Welcome to Conversations with Rakesh. Here's today's question. Sir, I'm working in a nice company since the last few years, have a great relationship with my boss, my peers, and my clients. A few months ago, I applied in another company and I got an offer. I was not expecting it. I'm now worried about this exit conversation I'm going to have with my boss. I don't want to lose the relationship or this opportunity. What do I do? Um, I can understand what you're going through. You have a great boss, a good relationship, friendships in this company that you have been working for many years. And you had this secret desire to go for this some other company because we do get excited by new companies and roles that are out there. You might have applied, you got the job, and now you are conflicted. Friendships, relationships, and a great lucrative career. How do you manage this? And I think I also understand that these conversations with your managers that I want to go and try something else can be very stressful because deep inside we are worried that they will get hurt. We are worried that they might feel that we are greedy and opportunist, and we don't like being judged like that. I think deep inside many of us have good intentions. We do not wish any harm, but some opportunity comes our way and we deserve good opportunities. And now is the time for us to break the news. And this is where we are torn apart because of various emotions that are going in our mind. So here are some suggestions for you which help me deal with these kind of situations. The first is that remember that I think you're getting confused between role and relationship. These are two different discussions. I think you have a role with your boss and with your company and with your client. Relationship will come to slightly differently. So don't mix the two. And to understand what is the difference between role and relationship, there was this marvelous movie in which Tapsi Pannu played a very crucial role. The movie is about how her husband gives her a slap in front of a lot of people in a very heated moment, and how she cannot come to terms with that. So he divorces him. And towards the end of the movie, and she has very good relationship with her mother-in-law. She loves the mother-in-law. She also loves the husband, but then this one incident just changes her whole outlook towards everything. So she applies for a divorce, and towards the end, she gets the divorce, and her mother-in-law comes. Ki beti, I lost you. Our relationship is gone. And Tapsi Pannu very beautifully explains ki no ma, my role as a daughter-in-law has stopped because of this divorce, because I'm no more the wife of your son. So my role as a daughter-in-law to you is gone. But my relationship still exists. I still like you. I'm going to come and meet you. I'll make sure that you take your medicines on time. So I'm not going anywhere. To me, that is such a mature thinking that sometimes many of us don't realize in a corporate world, that we go in a corporate world and we mix roles and relationships. Dosti, friendship, loyalty, everything becomes one bheja fry and one biryani for everyone. So my sincere request is, you are in a role with the company and the boss and the clients, and now that you have accepted or are accepting some other job, the role will go away. That's a choice you have made. But the relationship is still with you. You can always be nice to them. They can be nice to you. You can continue to meet in the evening and go for a chai. That doesn't change. So please stop thinking that you lose a relationship. You will change your role, not the relationship. Relationships are there for life and you have to work on them. So this is request number one, that your role is impacted, not your relationship. So get that mind right. The second way of thinking is a lesson my dad taught me. My dad and mom are my best teachers, and they give this amazing philosophical gyan to me once in a while. So one day they told me, ki, beta, life is like a train journey. So when you enter a train journey, you have a ticket and the ticket says from station A to station B. So you go. And when you are enjoying that journey, a lot of people come in. so you can enjoy the journey together. But each of them have their own tickets, so they might go anytime. They can't be with you, you can't control them. So you have to learn to enjoy the relationship while you have them. And when somebody has to go, fine, that's a part of life. So you prepare yourself for that exit. You will also go at certain station without asking anybody's permission. So the same thing you have to treat in your life, that your relationships, spouse, children, friendships, neighbors, colleagues, investors, shareholders, they are relationships, but they'll be there with you for a finite time. Enjoy it while you can. पर एक दिन तुम्हें भी जाना है, एक दिन उनको भी जाना है. You can't hold them. So relationships should not be like one हथकड़ी कि मैं तो हमेशा साथ में ही रहूंगा. I think relationships are like strengths. They are the wind that make you fly properly. So if you relieve people कि यार I'm there with you as your strength and your wind beneath your wings, great relationship. But if I'm going to control you, it's a toxic relationship and it will become toxic for everyone. So my sincere request number 2 for you is treat relationships as a finite engagement. One day they will go away. So you can't do much about it. So enjoy it while you have them and do your best to cherish them. That's the only thing we can do. Now let's look at your question that you have to now talk about this tricky emotional turmoil that you have with your boss. I think one of the fundamental mistakes you made is that you took the offer, applied for the company without informing him, and obviously he or she will be surprised. So, first of all, manage that surprise. Ideally, you should have not done this. You should have told this person while applying, ki boss, there is this company, there is this sector I really want to try. I'll feel very sad if I don't try. I'm letting you know कि मैं try करना चाहता हूँ. That's very important. लोगों को बताओ. You don't have to hide things. So please tell people that hey, I want to try this thing. I'll let you know. मैं कहीं नहीं जा रहा हूँ. मैं resign नहीं कर रहा हूँ. मैं बस try कर रहा हूँ and I'll keep you posted so that the other person is prepared. In communication, preparing the other person is very important. So that's what you need to do. Prepare them. So like you have not done it, so fine. Now please set up a meeting and go and talk to this person and be honest. Ki 3 months ago I applied. I didn't expect to get it, but a offer aa gaya. And I'm very embarrassed that I should have told you. I'm sorry I didn't. I really want you to know that I did not do it because I'm unhappy. I'm very keen in trying this out. So I wanted to talk to you about it. And that's very important that you talk about emotions. That the meeting is not about resign, exit, and all that stuff. The meeting is that I'm conflicted between various things. So once you have that conversation, the person is prepared कि अच्छा ठीक है, looks like resign करेगा. But this meeting is not about the resignation. This meeting is about telling them what has happened. Preparation. Let it go through, let it get digested, and then have another meeting where you now tell them that, okay, I think I'm very sure that I will take the offer, and now I want to talk about my exit with you. And my role is stopping, but my relationship is not. I'll still be there as a friend, and I want to try this out, and I wanted to thank you. So now there is a process of communication which helps you towards the exit, and there is this agreements and all that stuff. And then you make sure that even when you are gone, you stay in touch and manage the relationship. Remember, your role is gone, your relationship is not. And you can always be professional about your role and the relationship. And if you use the words of communication, which is don't surprise people, that is step number 1. Prepare the communication, let the other person digest it, so give them enough time to digest, prepare them. And 3, be straightforward, and then let the conversation take its own course. I think you'll be in a better situation to handle this exit. And please don't tell yourself ki I'm spoiling a relationship. That is your problem. That poor boss is not saying that. He is worried कि यार रोल खत्म हो जाएगा, अभी किसी और को हायर करना पड़ेगा, बहुत so much of investment of relationship and expertise is there, वो चला जाएगा, तो he is in a different world. That doesn't mean the relationship is gone. This is your problem. So get your mind right. Your role is changing, not relationship. Cherish the relationship. as a train journey that you have in front of you. And number three, please don't surprise people. Next time when you are appearing for a new job, अपने बॉस को बता दो कि सर मैं ये करने वाला हूँ. I need you to know. It helps. Relationships become stronger when you are honest with each other. But if you hide things with each other, the relationship is going to be in jeopardy and your role will also be in jeopardy. So always be very forthcoming, always keep people informed. You don't have to tell everything. मतलब ऐसा नहीं है कि कोई बुक की तरह अपनी लाइफ खोल दी जाए, but at least you must give some hints and inclinations to especially your managers and to your peers कि मेरा ये दिमाग में चल रहा है, I want to do this, I'm letting you know, and they will help you exit and be a little bit better prepared for the path that you have in front of you. So let me summarize. Roles and relationships are two different discussions. Don't mix them. You are exiting a role, so be professional about it. Relationships can continue for the rest of your life. Number two, do not think that you will always hold people for the rest of your life and they will hold you. Relationships are like winds beneath your wings, they are your strengths, and you should be the same for others. And number three, please make sure that you keep people informed about your plans, regardless of whether you are taking a job or not. This is about professional communication. And relationships get stronger when you are professional, honest, and sincere about it. Don't do it till the last day when you have to exit. Do it throughout the year. Keep each other informed about what's going on. This is a relationship and a role that will be very important for your success. So if you do it like good practice and good communication principles, they'll be very helpful for you. Stay safe. Hi there. I hope you're enjoying the videos my team and I are putting together based on the questions you send us. If you like this video, do check out the others on the channel. And also check out the courses I and my team of experts teach on communication, confidence, collaboration, curiosity, creativity, and competence on our website some.education. That's some.education. All the details are in the description box below. Last not least, please do like, share, and subscribe to our videos. They really help us. I do videos every Sunday 5 p.m. based on your questions. So keep them coming and stay tuned.